everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Can you hear me? Can you see me? We should be live, I believe. So I just wanted to do this quick live to let you know that I will be speaking on Legends in an hour from now, just over an hour from now. So an hour and 10 minutes I will be speaking, and I'm going to be talking a lot about my story. So if you haven't heard my story before, you're in for a treat, because if you've ever had doubts, if you've ever struggled with imposter syndrome, or you've struggled with not thinking that you can do this, when you hear my story from where I came from just a few short years ago, I know you are going to have that belief in yourself that you too can do this. If you've heard my story before, then you know where I came from, you know a lot of the struggles that I had before. But if you have heard it or you haven't heard it before, I think it's gonna inspire you, and I know you're gonna love to hear it. So I love sharing my story from where I came from a few years ago to where I am today. Done almost 750,000 this year so far, and also just bettered myself as a person a lot, especially this year with everything that's going on. So tune in just over an hour. I'm going to be sharing a lot of my story. So if you've ever struggled with doubts, imposter syndrome, or any of that, definitely jump on, because I'm going to be sharing my story. My presentation is called From Suicide to Success, so that should give you a little bit of a inkling of what it's about. And I know you're going to love it, and I know you're going to get lots of value, and it's going to inspire you that you can do this too. If I can do this from where I came from, then there's absolutely no reason why you can't do exactly the same. So just over an hour from now, an hour and 5 minutes, I'll be going on. Unfortunately, Eric won't be able to speak today, but I'm going to be speaking in just over an hour from now. I'm going to be speaking about my story, a little bit about Builderall, and a little bit about my program. So that's going to be really good. If you've heard my story before, you know how inspirational it is. If you haven't heard my story before, then you're in for a treat, because if you ever struggled with believing that you can't do this, thinking that you can't do this and stuff like that, then I guarantee you by the time my presentation is over, you will have that belief that you can do this. Because trust me, if I can do it from where I came from, then anyone can do it. There's no excuse for you. So please check that out. I love sharing my story. I love inspiring people with it. So that's going to be super, super awesome and super exciting for everyone. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the presentation in just over an hour. Thanks, everyone. Take care.